Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to the LWS English Podcast. I am your host, Susan. Today, we are going to talk about how to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain after 50. Yes, that's right. How to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain after 50. This is a very special episode for my beautiful, mature learners. I am so excited you are here with me today. Thank you for choosing to spend this precious time with me. This channel is your safe space for learning English. Here, you can learn with no pressure. You can go at your own pace. You can make mistakes. Everything is perfectly okay. I am here to support you every single step of the way. Many students over 50 tell me, Susan, I forget English words immediately. I learn a word today and forget it tomorrow. Is something wrong with my brain? Can I still memorize English vocabulary after 50? My answer is always yes. And even better, learning English vocabulary actually protects your brain after 50. Today, I will show you how to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain at the same time. We will use our LWS method: listen, write, and speak. Before we start, please click subscribe and like. It helps me reach more amazing people like you. Thank you from my heart. Part 1: The amazing connection between vocabulary and brain health. Let me share something incredible with you. Scientists discovered that learning new vocabulary after 50 is one of the best ways to protect your brain. When you memorize English vocabulary, you are not just learning words, you are building brain health. Every time you learn a new English word, your brain creates new neural connections. These connections are like roads in your mind. The more roads you build, the healthier your brain becomes. This process protects against memory decline and keeps your mind sharp and active. Research shows that people who learn new languages after 50 have lower risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Learning English vocabulary is like going to the gym, but for your brain. Each new word is like lifting weights for your mind. You get stronger every day. So, when you struggle to memorize English vocabulary, remember this: the struggle itself is protecting your brain. The effort you make creates brain health. You are not just learning English, you are investing in a healthy, active mind for many years to come. Part 2: Why traditional memorization fails after 50. Now let me explain why traditional vocabulary learning methods do not work well after 50. Most vocabulary learning methods were designed for young students with different brain chemistry. Traditional method 1 is repetition without meaning. Teachers tell you, write this word 50 times, but your brain after 50 needs meaning and context. Writing without understanding does not create strong memory pathways. Traditional method 2 is long word lists. You try to memorize 100 words in one day, but your mature brain prefers depth over speed. Learning 5 words deeply is better than memorizing 100 words superficially. Traditional method 3 is isolated words without connection. You learn happy alone without connecting it to your life, but your mature brain has 50 plus years of experiences. You need to connect new vocabulary to your existing memories to make it stick. The good news is, I will teach you methods that work specifically for your beautiful, mature brain. Part 3: The 5 memory techniques that protect your brain after 50. Here are 5 powerful techniques to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain after 50. These methods are based on neuroscience and tested with thousands of mature learners. Technique 1: The personal story method. Instead of just memorizing a word, create a personal story with it. For example, the word grateful. Don't just write it 10 times. Instead, think, I feel grateful for my family. I am grateful for my health. I felt grateful when my daughter called me yesterday. Connect the English word to real emotions and memories from your life. This creates multiple brain connections. Every connection protects and strengthens your brain. Technique 2, the five sense activation. When you learn a new English word, activate all five senses. Let's practice with the word coffee. C. Picture a cup of coffee in your mind. What color is it? Smell. Imagine the aroma of fresh coffee. Taste. Remember the taste of your favorite coffee. Touch. Feel the warm cup in your hands. Hear. Listen to the sound of coffee pouring. Now say, coffee. I love coffee. The coffee smells good. Using five senses creates 5 times more brain connections. This memorizes vocabulary faster and protects your brain more effectively. Technique 3, the emotion link method. Your brain after 50 remembers emotions powerfully. When you learn a word, link it to an emotion. The word joy. Think about a moment of pure joy in your life, maybe holding your grandchild, maybe your wedding day. Feel that emotion again. Now say, joy. I felt joy when I held my grandchild. Emotional memories are the strongest memories. This technique makes English vocabulary unforgettable while exercising your emotional memory centers, protecting your brain. Technique 4, the movement memory method. Your body and brain are connected. When you learn a word, create a movement. The word walk, stand up, actually walk while saying walk. I walk, I am walking. The word happy, smile big, raise your arms, and say happy. I am happy. Physical movement creates motor memory. This protects brain areas responsible for coordination and movement. You memorize vocabulary and keep your brain healthy. Technique 5, the teaching method. This is powerful. After you learn 5 new English words, teach them to someone. Explain the words to your spouse, your friend, or even your pet. When you teach, your brain organizes information at a deeper level. You remember better and longer. Teaching exercises brain areas for language production and social communication. This protects multiple brain regions at once. Part 4, the daily vocabulary protection routine. Now let me give you a daily routine that memorizes English vocabulary and protects your brain. This routine takes only 20 minutes but creates amazing results. Morning session, 10 minutes. Step 1, 3 minutes. Choose 3 new English words related to your day. For example, breakfast, morning, fresh. Step 2, 4 minutes. For each word, use the 5 sense activation. See it, smell it, taste it, touch it, hear it. Step 3, 3 minutes. Create one personal sentence with each word. Say it out loud 10 times while moving your body. Evening session, 10 minutes. Step 4, 5 minutes. Review your 3 words from the morning, but now use the personal story method. Tell yourself a story using all 3 words. Step 6, 3 minutes. Teach these 3 words to someone or explain them to yourself in the mirror. Step 7, 2 minutes. Write the 3 words and your personal sentences in your vocabulary journal. This routine memorizes vocabulary deeply and exercises multiple brain areas: memory, movement, emotion, language, and creativity. Maximum brain protection in minimum time. Part 5, the spaced repetition secret. Here is a secret that neuroscientists know. Spacing your practice protects your brain better than cramming. Do not try to learn 50 words in one day. Instead, learn 5 words today. Review them tomorrow. Review them again in 3 days. Review them again in 1 week. Review them again in 1 month. This spaced repetition forces your brain to work harder to recall information. This effort strengthens neural pathways and protects against memory decline. I recommend keeping a review calendar. On Monday, learn 5 new words. On Tuesday, review Monday's words and learn 5 new words. On Wednesday, review Tuesday's words and learn 5 new words. Keep this pattern. After 1 month, you will have 150 vocabulary words memorized deeply, and you will have given your brain 30 days of excellent protection exercise. Part 6. Vocabulary categories for brain health. Different types of vocabulary exercise different parts of your brain. For maximum brain protection, learn vocabulary from different categories. Emotion words: happy, sad, excited, grateful, worried, peaceful. These exercise your emotional brain centers. Action words: walk, run, cook, read, write, speak, listen. These exercise your motor cortex and movement centers. Sensory words: soft, loud, bright, sweet, warm, smooth. These exercise your sensory processing areas. Social words: friend, family, neighbor, community, kindness, help. These exercise your social cognition areas. Abstract words: time, love, hope, dream, memory, future. These exercise your higher thinking centers. Each week, choose vocabulary from 2 different categories. This gives your whole brain a complete workout. You protect all brain areas, not just language centers. Part 7. Technology tools for memory and brain health after 50. Let me share some wonderful technology tools that help you memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain health. Voice recording apps. Record yourself saying new vocabulary with personal sentences. Listen to your own voice. This creates auditory memory pathways and exercises language processing areas. Photo association apps. Take photos of objects around your house. Add English word labels. Review these photos daily. Visual memory combined with real objects create powerful brain connections. Reminder apps. Set reminders on your phone to review vocabulary at spaced intervals. Your phone becomes your brain health coach. Video learning platforms. Watch English vocabulary videos with subtitles. Seeing, hearing, and reading simultaneously exercises multiple brain areas for maximum protection. Do not be afraid of technology. It is a tool to help you memorize vocabulary and protect your brain health. Part 8. The social learning advantage. Your brain after 50 is highly social. Use this advantage to memorize English vocabulary while protecting your brain. Vocabulary exchange partner. Find a friend who also wants to learn English. Each week, teach each other 5 new words. Social learning exercises brain areas for communication, empathy, and relationship building. Family vocabulary game. At dinner, everyone shares 1 new English word they learned. Make it fun. Social interaction while learning creates dopamine, which helps memory and brain health. Online community participation. Join English learning groups for mature students. Share your vocabulary progress. Read others' stories. Social connection protects against cognitive decline powerfully. Real-world practice. Use your new English vocabulary with real people. Order coffee in English. Greet a neighbor in English. Thank someone in English. Real communication exercises your entire social brain. Part 9. Nutrition and sleep for vocabulary memory. Let me tell you 2 important secrets. What you eat and how you sleep affect your ability to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain health. Brain-healthy foods for memory. Fish with omega-3, salmon, sardines, protect brain cells. Blueberries and dark vegetables reduce brain inflammation. Nuts and seeds provide brain-building nutrients. Green tea improves memory and attention. Water. Dehydration reduces memory by 30%. Eat these foods regularly. Your brain will memorize vocabulary faster and stay healthier longer. Sleep for vocabulary consolidation. Sleep is when your brain saves new vocabulary permanently. When you sleep, your brain moves words from short-term to long-term memory. Always learn new vocabulary at least 2 hours before bed. Then get 7 to 8 hours of good sleep. Your brain will consolidate that vocabulary while you rest. Poor sleep reduces memory by 40%. If you want to memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain health, prioritize good sleep. Part 10. The Mindset of a Vocabulary Master. Finally, let me talk about mindset. Your beliefs about your memory affect your actual memory. If you think, I am old, I cannot remember anything, your brain believes this and performs poorly. This is called negative self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you think, I'm learning vocabulary to protect my healthy brain, each word makes me stronger. This is positive self-fulfilling prophecy. Celebrate every small victory. You learned 3 new words today? Celebrate. You remembered a word from last week? Amazing. Each celebration releases dopamine, which strengthens memory and protects your brain. Be patient and kind with yourself. Some days you will remember easily. Other days will be harder. This is normal. The important thing is consistency, not perfection. Conclusion. Your vocabulary journey is brain protection. My dear friend, now you understand. When you memorize English vocabulary after 50, you are not just learning language, you are protecting your precious brain. Every new word is brain exercise. Every review session is brain protection. Every practice conversation is brain health. Use the 5 memory techniques: personal story, 5 sense activation, emotion link, movement memory, and teaching method. Follow the daily 20-minute routine, use spaced repetition, learn vocabulary from different categories, use technology wisely, learn socially, eat brain-healthy foods, get good sleep, keep a positive mindset. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You know 500 new English words. Your memory is sharp. Your brain is healthy and active. You feel confident and proud. You are protecting your mind for many beautiful years ahead. This is absolutely possible. Your brain after 50 is ready to memorize English vocabulary and grow stronger every single day. My challenge for you: starting today, choose 3 English words. Use the personal story method and 5 sense activation. Practice for 10 minutes. Do this every day for 1 week. 3 requests. First, share this video with friends over 50 who want to protect their brain. Second, comment below. What are the 3 English words you will learn today? Write them. Third, commit to the daily vocabulary routine. Write, I commit to vocabulary and brain health. Thank you for being here. I believe in your beautiful brain. You can memorize English vocabulary and protect your brain after 50. Remember, listen, write, and speak. This is the LWS way to vocabulary mastery and brain health. I'm Susan. Have a wonderful brain healthy day. Keep learning, keep protecting your mind, keep shining at every age. Bye-bye, my amazing, brilliant friends.